Hello guys, Crisp here and welcome back to another video. Today, my friends, we're going to be doing something very different. I'm going to be playing some games on this CUBOT KingKong Star 2 smartphone. And, well, these are the games that we're about to test in this video. 10 different titles, very popular ones. Alright, let's use AnTuTu now to see the specs of the phone. We got the Dimensity 8200 MediaTek chip. That's the CPU. The GPU is the Mali G610. Resolution is 1080 by 2400, so full HD plus resolution right here. It has 12 gigabytes of RAM, 256 gigabytes of storage. File system is F2FS, and down here we can see the clock speed, CPU cores, 8 cores, and if I scroll down even further, you can see that it has 144 Hz refresh rate, which is very nice for gaming, of course. Rest of the specs are right here. I mean, feel free to pause it if you need to, but that's about it. Let's go ahead and check out the first game, which is Fortnite. Also, guys, I have this Razer Kishi over here, which, if you're wondering, doesn't really work with this phone because it doesn't fit, as you can see. It's very, very big, this phone, with this bulky design as well. Yeah, so if you want to use controllers, you need like an Xbox controller or something like that. But let's go over to the settings here in Fortnite. First, I'm gonna set the FPS lock to 60, which is the maximum, apparently. I can't really unlock it for some reason. Apply that, and down here it's selected the low settings preset with 42% resolution scale. Well, I mean, that's probably not too bad on a phone's display, right? It's a small screen, so it shouldn't look terrible. But on a PC monitor, it would probably look like crap. Anyway, show the FPS is enabled, so we can see the FPS in this game, which is nice. We're not going only by my experience, you know, and what I feel. I can tell you that this menu doesn't feel that smooth, but that's because it's locked to 30 FPS in the menu itself, apparently. Now, the FPS are extremely small right there. I can't even see it from here, honestly. I think we're getting like 58 or 60 FPS, actually. Oh, this is smooth, okay. Okay, going to the middle of the map right here. I like that we have the option to play a full-on version of Fortnite on mobile and still have all of the skins and so on. Alright, this is actually my first ever gameplay in Fortnite mobile. I've never installed this game on any phone, so this is gonna be interesting. I'm probably going to suck at it. Oh my god. Alright, how do I jump? Like that. Okay, good stuff. But anyway, it seems like it is a pretty solid experience with 60 FPS locked. Oh, we got aim assist. Oh, thank God for aim assist in this game. There we go. First kill, my friends. Oh my goodness. I didn't think it was going to be possible. In terms of FPS, it's extremely stable. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. It's right there. This is super, super small. Unfortunately, I wish there was a way to make it bigger. That's what she said. Let's get inside of the bush. See the FPS here? Still at 60. So it's very stable. I don't know why it decides to cap the game at 42% resolution scale by default. It is playable. Obviously, it's very, very smooth, but it also has an FPS lock. Oh, I ran out of bullets. Okay. An FPS of 30 frames per second by default. So that coupled with these graphics is extremely horrible. I don't know why they do it. Once again, come on. Come on. The chip can clearly do something. So some different, or the decent frames, actually. Produce decent frames, that's it. Got a little bit panic there. But yeah, I think that's it for 42% resolution scale. We should change that out because this is definitely very playable. I don't think I can do it inside of the game, unfortunately. Well, 60 FPS. Oh, I can. Let's try 100%. Okay, so 100% resolution scale is still giving us 60 FPS. Why did it default to that super horrible and low resolution? I don't understand. This is definitely playable like this still, and now it looks very sharp because of the 1080p resolution here. Come on. Shoot the bastard. Let's go. There it is. There it is. It's very hard, guys. This is very hard, but we're doing this. I'm still not dead yet. Oh, I'm feeling some FPS drops. Finally. When doing this, but I'm not seeing the FPS counter dropping too much, at least. Only like to the high 50s, I guess. So it's still pretty good. This is nice, guys. Again, like, I was really expecting a bad experience in Fortnite, especially because it defaulted to that horrible resolution. But here, even inside of a bush, it's getting 60 frames per second. Like, what is going on? It's getting pretty hot, by the way, to the touch. So there's that, and the battery life is at 93% at the moment. We've been playing for about, what, like 15 minutes or so? Also, the input registration is pretty quick as well. It's instant, basically, so there's no input lag or anything. People are shooting at each other here. Maybe I should have gone for the other one first. I don't even know what he's doing, or using, actually, in terms of a weapon. There we go, we got him. Good stuff. We might actually win this. There's only 24 people left. Is still a lot of people. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop it right there, okay? This is it for Fortnite. We got 91% battery life remaining. So great start once again. And I'll leave it cooling down for about 10 minutes. And after that, we'll play some PUBG Mobile. Alright guys, this is PUBG. We're on the graphics settings. It's set to HD right there. Frame rate set to extreme, so it can go up to high refresh rate. And these are the settings, no anti-aliasing and so on. And I can say it is very smooth right here, guys. It feels smoother than Fortnite, because Fortnite was capped to 60 frames per second. This one can go higher, but it's definitely taking a little bit of advantage of that high refresh rate panel right now, especially while dropping right now. It feels really, really nice. Okay, anyway, the trees are starting to render a little bit more, starting to get closer to 60 frames per second, at least by feeling, you know. It's starting to feel a little bit more like Fortnite did, but it is pretty playable of an experience still. No input lag, as you can see. It's very responsive. The graphics look decent as well. No stutters either. There seems to be some sort of shader compilation. Before you get into the game, it starts compiling stuff, so it's probably why it doesn't stutter at all. Let's try to run this guy over. Let's go. Come on, there it is. We got him. Oh, there's another guy over here. Let's go. Come on. Is he dead? No. Okay. But I did run him over, I think. Where is he? Where did he go? Is he hiding? No, there he is. Okay, I can barely see. Once again, like, this is the main issue. And this is a big phone screen. Obviously, if I was just playing by myself without recording, I would probably play like this instead of playing like this. But for recording purposes, I can't really see anything if I'm playing like this and putting it in front of the other phone that's recording. So that's it for PUBG. We've been playing for about 5 minutes, and it is at 86% battery life right now. Let's try some Minecraft. The phone isn't really hot at the moment after PUBG, so let's go ahead and do Minecraft right away. Go over to the settings, view bobbing. Let's turn that off. Okay. Fancy bubbles, camera shake. Yeah, camera shake, I'll turn that off as well. We got clouds, beautiful sky, smooth lighting, fancy graphics. So I would say it's high settings over here. 12 chunks of render distance. Frame rate is set to unlimited. All right, so this is Mount Olympus, guys. It's a big map already made with a lot of stuff in it. That's the cathedral or whatever it is over there. Amphitheater. Oh, a little bit of a stutter. Okay. No problems though. Most of the time it's actually pretty smooth of an experience with 12 chunks of render distance, fancy graphics as well. There's a bit of acceleration, camera acceleration here, I can feel it. So it's not feeling as responsive as the other systems. Hello. Oh boy, am I playing survival here? That's why I can't fly, okay. I thought I was playing the creative mode. All right, well, I thought I was invincible. We might die, guys. Little stutter here and there sometimes. I have been noticing that. But overall, it looks great. It looks like Minecraft. And it is pretty playable of an experience here as well with these graphics. And it's very sharp. But yeah, guys, over here, big city area right now. Lots of buildings and stuff. Sun is going down, actually. But it's still pretty stable, pretty playable. I could definitely enjoy some Minecraft on something like this. Unfortunately, again, I'm really not a big fan of the controls of the touch display, you know. I would prefer to play with a controller, for example, but you can attach like an Xbox controller to this and have fun that way. But yeah, if you were wondering, that's the Minecraft experience. Definitely a great game that I could recommend on the Dimensity 8200 chip. It's going to work absolutely fine. Next is Genshin Impact at medium settings using, well, let's set it to 60 FPS, so we have a bit of fluctuation there. And well, guys, here we have it, Genshin Impact. It's running pretty well from what I can see. It looks great as well with medium settings. Smooth. It's definitely way better like this than it was with 30 FPS locked. Yeah, this is definitely getting a little bit higher than that, like 50 frames per second if I would guess, or maybe even 60, honestly, guys. Sometimes there's a little bit of a frame stutter, but it's not bad at all. It's just expected, I guess. Obviously, if you max out the game completely, it will probably not run it very well, but here with medium settings, I think it's a good compromise. It looks very nice. The lighting looks awesome as well. It's way better looking than Fortnite, although Fortnite was on low settings after all. Again, we don't have an FPS counter, but I don't really need it. It feels absolutely awesome. And yeah, I mean, if you have a phone with this chip, or if you end up getting this phone, or if you have this phone already, Genshin Impact runs absolutely fine. Feel free to download it. It's a big download as well. Took me a while here today to download this one, but yeah, it's definitely worth checking out. Let's try to fight these guys over here. Not a problem. It's not dropping our FPS. Maybe with a lot of effects and so on, it would drop our FPS. But I mean, no worries. Next is Call of Duty Mobile. We're playing this one at the high settings using max frame rate, which makes it at 90 frames per second. And we're using these settings down here. All right, let's go. Oh, yeah, there's a guy over here. He didn't see me. Come on, kill the best. Oh my god, this is so hard, guys. What the hell? There's a lot of sensitivity in this game. Oh boy, come on. Come on, shoot the bastards. Low ammo, reload. Let's go. I think these are bots, actually. Probably. Otherwise, I'd be dead at this point, I think. But yeah, it feels pretty solid, the experience on high settings here, guys. Not a problem. I was actually impressed. This is the first game that I tried when I was installing games, you know. And come on. How do I reload? Here, there we go. I can barely see anything in front of me because I got a big tripod with the phone and the microphone. Yeah, it's very, very hard to play like this. But I'm trying here. I'm doing some gymnastics to my neck. I really don't know how people can play very well with their fingers. It annoys me a lot. Okay, well, we got some kill streaks, actually. That's not bad. Let's go. Try to get a couple of them. I don't think I got anybody. But still, guys, if you don't have anything else and you want to play some Call of Duty, I guess you can have that Call of Duty experience with the Dimensity 8200 and this CUBOT KingKong Star 2. It works pretty well. Next is Dead Cells. This one is a blast to play. I really, really recommend it. FPS are unlocked. We're playing with high resolution. These are the settings right here. Don't think there are any graphical settings. Oh, look at that. It's Christmas Crispo right there. And I don't know how to play this game on the actual touch controls, because I always play with this. Actually, I bought the Kishi just for this game. Okay, but yeah, I think this type of game won't really be an issue at all. As you can see, like 2D platformer for the Dimensity 8200. It's gonna run absolutely fine. This is so weird, guys. Once again, like having no physical buttons is so weird to me. Oh boy. And I bet a lot of you are watching this and used to playing on mobile phones and so on. I'll get there, of course. I'll get used to it. But yeah, you get the idea, right? You don't need a beefy smartphone to play these types of titles, so we should probably move on. Another game that I really, really like to play here is Balatro as well as Slay the Spire. These two are awesome on mobile. Yeah, it's very, very easy to run. Obviously, it will run on a potato smartphone as well. And this is not really a potato smartphone, so that's good. That's why I'm keeping these two over there. I have been playing them out of recording, but these are the ones to test out because these are actually intensive. Well, aside from Dead Cells, which wasn't really. And Stardew Valley, which is also 2D, so it shouldn't be a problem for this. And well, this is it. We got Stardew Valley running right here. It's extremely weird with the touch controls because you just touch wherever you want him to go and he goes. There's no like joystick or anything or virtual joystick or arrows and stuff, but it works, I guess, and it's a very chill game as well that will run on a potato, so no worries here in terms of performance. I don't even think it has settings, actually. Let's check it out here. Yeah, the only thing about graphics that you can adjust is this, and this won't really impact performance at all, so I don't think you can adjust the graphics, but there's no need to. It has its unique art style, you know, it looks very nice. PC games are coming to phones, it's incredible to me. They've been for a while, but again, like, I have been getting into some mobile gaming recently, because sometimes I like to just get away from the computer, but I still want to play some games, and well, I do it on my phone. Speaking of battery, we're at 73%. I did charge it a little bit during the installation process of Genshin Impact because that was taking a really long time, but it went from 83 to 84%. In terms of battery, I think it's handling it pretty decently. So now let's try... Nope, not this one. Misclicked. Let's try Underlords, which is another game that I really like to play. And well, let's see if we can utilize like maximum settings. 100% resolution scale, ultra shadows, come on. Specular and stuff is all turned on. You don't really need to do much, you just need to select your what kind of characters you're using, the synergies and so on. Over here, actually, yes, there we go. I'm using knights right now. And yeah, like if the FPS drop, it's not a major problem at all because it doesn't really impact your experience, your gaming experience, right? All right, a couple of them over here. We got a free one. Ooh, nice. Okay, well, I didn't really need to buy puck actually, but let's go move on to the next round. Pay attention again. See if you can notice some frame drops. And the good thing is, whenever you select one of these, it seems to get a little bit faster as well in terms of the refresh rate. If you're not selecting them, it kind of looks like it locks itself to like 30 FPS to save battery, basically, I think. I kind of want to see if I can win this. Probably not, we already lost a couple of times, so it's not going that well. It's been a really long time since I played this one as well. But it's a really fun title to play on mobile. I spent a lot of time here, like 200 hours or so, playing this game on my phones that I've had throughout the years. Another victory, good stuff. Alright guys, now we're playing League of Legends Wild Rift, or maybe just Wild Rift, I'm not sure, actually. But it seems like it's going to be a really nice experience here. Oh boy, what have I done? I have never played this game. I am a Dota player on PC, so I don't really know much about League of Legends. I know it's similar because it's a mobile, right? But yeah, we're playing this one. How can I see the settings? I actually don't know. Maybe you can see the settings inside of the game. I think so. Yes, probably. Anyway, we're playing with the performance settings targeting 60 FPS right there. It still looks very nice like this, actually, especially for a mobile title. Once again, I thought it was going to look worse, honestly. But no, it turns out it is pretty good looking, very vibrant and detailed in terms of resolution as well as colors, of course. Look at that. Very crispy as well. No resolution scaling is being utilized here. And yeah, it just works, I guess, guys. Obviously, since this is a MOBA, that means that whenever there are team fights and so on, things will heat up a little bit in terms of FPS and the temperatures and so on mobile. But from what I'm seeing here, it doesn't even move from 60 frames per second. And that's really, really nice and a solid experience here in this one, guys. So you can definitely have a lot of fun playing Wild Rift on the Dimensity 8200. This chip is way better than what I was expecting, especially after seeing in the unboxing video someone saying that MediaTek chips are terrible and so on. Well, this one isn't. I really have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just mashing buttons at this point. Let's go. Yes, yes, yes. Keep on attacking me, buddy. Keep on attacking me. I want that. Oh, I missed. Let's go with this. Come on, come on, come on, come on. He's almost dead, guys. He's almost dead. Let's go. Let's go. Can I do it? Please. Come on. Come on. Come on. Shower. Bullet shower. This reminds me of the sniper, right? In Dota. The one that I'm playing with. Gosh, that's so close. That's so damn close. So damn close. So damn close. Please. There we go. We got this. And the last one is And the last one is Pokemon Go. I almost said CSGO. CSGO came to mind. But we're playing this one using the enhanced graphics off, okay? So this is like low settings, but it looks very similar to high settings, you know? But I have enabled native refresh rate, which makes it a lot smoother. Now I'm gonna start by battling a little bit over here, okay? As you can see, the battles are buttery smooth here. No problems with all of these effects and so on. It's definitely going to be a good experience playing Pokemon Go on this chip or this device. Should I go with Psychic over? No, 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 wait, wait, wait. Oh, damn it. Didn't pay too much attention to my health there. I guess this one might be good against the Beedrill. Yeah, probably. Please don't kill me. Oh, no, that's terrible. Okay, so I guess we're just gonna lose this. Come on. Oh, no, he's gonna get us. He's gonna get us right now. The drill run, I think, is very good against this guy over here, so... Well, yeah, super effective. He still got the 2 shields. Yeah, I guess we should go outside now and check this out. The map navigation and like moving the map around and so on. And here we have it, guys. We're outside now with the CUBOT here playing Pokemon Go. Everything is very smooth, punching in and out of the map, you know. It's fine. Catching Pokemon is also absolutely fine. Throwing the Pokeball, as I was saying, it's very smooth and doable. Super playable here. I was actually very surprised about the performance here because it's almost kind of like my main phone in this regard. I actually found myself playing the Pokemon Go game a lot more in the CUBOT instead of my main phone, just to preserve battery life on the Pixel 8 Pro, which is not really amazing, you know, the battery life on that phone. But yeah, it works extremely well here in Pokemon. And well, the last thing to do is try it on these 3 benchmarks. I'm gonna start with 3D Mark right here. I'm downloading and installing now the wildlife test over here. You can see what it is down here, a little description of the benchmark if you're interested. So this test mainly tests the graphics performance here, and seeing like 20-ish FPS to 40-something FPS as well, maybe even 50 at times. It's pretty decent considering, like, the benchmark itself looks very good for a mobile benchmark. It has a lot of different details and a lot of different areas. And here we go. We got the overall score of 6,234, average frame rate 37. Not bad, you know. We can compare it a little bit with other phones like OnePlus 12 and so on. Of course, these are flagship devices, so they'll have much, much higher performance. The Exynos 2400, yeah, also higher performance, not so much as the other ones. It says right here that this score is better than 78% of all of the other devices, so not bad at all. It's like a mid-range chip once again in terms of performance. Frame rate fluctuated between 23 to 47 FPS, and here's the time in seconds with the frame rate over here. Not bad. Temperature and frame rate. Not bad. Temperature was very stable throughout the test, but it was only a 1-minute test anyways. And yeah, that's it for the 3D Mark wildlife scores. 6,234 is the score. So let's get out of this one, run Geekbench as well. Let's do OpenCL and then Vulkan, I guess. And the benchmark results are in. We got 4,270 points on OpenCL. You can see all of the rest of the stuff over here. And if I go to GPU over there, you can see how it compares with other devices. So it's slower than like a Pixel 6a It is kind of like a Poco F5, a bit higher than the Poco F5, you know. But it is really impressive that we managed to score more than the Tensor G2 on the Pixel 7 Pro. That was a flagship device, you know. This kind of isn't really, you know. So, yeah, quite a decent result there. And I guess I'm going to try the same thing with the Vulkan API this time. And here we have the Vulkan GPU results, 4,665 points. And that's about it. We can compare it as well with other systems. And here it actually matched kind of the Pixel 7 Pro. It still was a little bit above that. But yeah, it seems like this is super similar in performance to the Pixel 7 and Pixel 7 Pro devices in terms of GPU performance at least. So now let's try the CPU benchmark right here. And well, the benchmark is finished. We got 1,248 single core, 3,882 multi-core over here. You can take a look at what it did down here and the results right there for each test, you know. Feel free to pause it if you want to. In terms of single core, it matches what? 1,248. Like an S21 Ultra, I guess, with the Exynos. And in multi-core, 3882, it's better than an S22 with the Snapdragon 8 Gen 1. That's actually pretty interesting to see. And if you compare it to like last year's flagship, the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2, it is of course a little bit slower, or quite a bit slower actually. And now last benchmark is AnTuTu. This one is going to take a really long time. I think it's like 45 minutes or so. This is interesting. Install and test. There we go. Yeah, that's it. Get from market. I need to buy this. No way. What? Item not found. Okay, I don't know what is wrong with AnTuTu here. So I guess we're just gonna leave it with the other two benchmarks, all right? I hope you enjoyed this look at the CUBOT KingKong Star 2's performance and MediaTek Dimensity 8200 chip. It was pretty decent in my opinion. And well, if you enjoyed this video and if you want to watch more smartphone testing and gameplay and so on, do let me know. I might do it for the Pixel 8 Pro right here, and I will definitely do it for another KingKong device, or a CUBOT device, the KingKong Power 3. This is a beast when it comes to thickness. It's a thick boy, has the speaker right here, and yeah, stay tuned in for that. That will come in about a week's time, I think, next Monday. So yeah, that's been it. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one. Love you all. Bye-bye.